guys, so day number 3 of the keto diet. As you can see, I am down 4 pounds, but I believe a lot of that is water, like I said. You may have heard me say this before, but when you do the keto diet, the first 10 days or the first 2 weeks is when you're going to lose the most weight. But in my opinion, most of it is all water weight. Once the first 2 weeks pass, then you'll gradually start losing half a pound, maybe a little bit less, maybe a pound, depending on how much work you put in. Typically, what I like to lose after the 2 weeks is half a pound every week. That's what I shoot for. That's my goal. Again, you never want to lose too much, and then obviously you want to keep making progress. You don't want to keep hitting plateaus. But this is how I look. I don't know if you guys can see the difference from day 1. But I would say I definitely feel a little bit leaner, especially in the midsection. Like I said, on day 1, I just felt really bloated. I don't know, just really round and fluffy. But a lot of that has to do with the carbs and all the glycogen storage. But that's it. Day number 3, guys. Let's get it. Alright, so one mistake that I've learned since doing keto that I was doing a lot, and a lot of people called me out about it. So actually, I've actually learned from you guys. So just first off, just let me say, for all you who leave comments, like feedback about like the things that I do as far as like keto, like my techniques or the way I go about things, and you guys leave like awesome feedback, I really want to say I do appreciate that. Last time I was doing keto, I would always get a lot of like sweeteners, artificial sweeteners into my coffee. And again, some people say it won't spike your insulin. Some people say it will. I find it best that why take the chance? I think it varies on different people. So no one is the same. So I may be able to eat a lot of artificial sweeteners and I may be okay. Other people may eat artificial sweeteners and it'll spike their insulin, just as if it was real sugar, real glucose. So I found that it's best that you don't even take the risk. Just don't even take it. Don't even add any artificial sweeteners, and 100% you won't spike your insulin, instead of knowing like, well, maybe it will, maybe it won't. So one thing when you're doing keto, learn how to drink black coffee. I know in the beginning it's going to sound like really gross, and you're like, damn, like I'm so used to having my brown coffee. I'm so used to looking at it and it looks like a creamy brown. I'm so used to putting in hazelnut. I'm so used to putting in 3 packs of Splenda. Once you'll get over that, I promise. Like black coffee to me now is like, it's nothing. Like it tastes good. I mean, again, it's not like the best, but I've gotten used to it, and I look forward to having my coffee in the morning. So just a little tip, guys. If you want to play it safe and you want to do keto 100% correct, do not add any artificial sweeteners, even if it's like stevia or all this natural stuff that a lot of people ask me about. Just don't even do it. When you go to Starbucks, just get a Americano by itself, or just get a medium brewed coffee by itself, nothing added. That way you're being 100% safe. So that's just my little keto tip of the day. But just got to work. Gonna start the day, so everybody just sit back, relax, and enjoy this keto vlog episode 2. Boom! Alright everybody, so it is currently lunchtime right now, and I'm staying in the office today. Reason why is because if you guys follow me on Snapchat, I was food prepping last night. You guys would have known that. So last night I made me some 80-20, see if you guys can see that, 80-20 ground beef and 80-20 ground turkey. Now, You guys are probably saying, ground turkey, you got to stay away from ground turkey. It's got too much protein. The protein ratio is too close to the fats. Now, you are right, but I made a mistake while I was at HEB. I just saw 80-20, just grabbed it, and I didn't look at the label. I didn't see that it was turkey, not beef. But I'm not going to just let food go to waste. So I cooked it, going to eat it. And then I got half of an avocado right now, which is about, I think that is 100 grams of avocado. And I'm going to sprinkle the shit out of this salt right here on all my food. Don't be scared of salt, guys. I will explain why in another video. But just to keep it short and simple, do not be scared of salt. Put a lot of salt on your food. And I'm also going to have some magnesium pills. Right here, some calcium and magnesium. Again, I will explain why you need to take these in another vlog. Again, like I said on the very first vlog, each vlog can be like over an hour long, packed of information, but I want to spread it out through these couple of episodes. And then I'm also going to have some fish oil pills, as you can see right here. So, fish oil, salt, magnesium, calcium, avocados, 80-20 ground beef, 80-20 ground turkey. That will be the first meal of the day. So, let's eat.
A few moments later.
What's up, everybody? So during this workout, there will be no like high quality edit, just some raw clips. I actually had a comment on my last video that they recommended some raw clips. So I said, what the heck, I'll go ahead and do that and answer a question, a pretty good question that I got on my Snapchat. And it was that this guy, he wants to do the keto diet, but he works 12-hour shifts, and it's very hard for him to, eat 3 to 4 meals a day. So what he's doing is he's eating 2 big meals a day, and what he was asking me was, could you still maintain the keto diet by only eating 2 big meals a day? Now, my answer to his question was yes, just make sure your macros are correct. Not everybody is fortunate to, have a schedule where, they're able to eat, 3, 4, 5 meals a day with, no disruptions. A lot of us a lot of people out there that work these crazy hours, overnights. And, as far as like, only eating 2 meals a day, I don't think that's going to affect you. I mean, that's just like essentially like you're fasting. So you're going to be okay. Nothing's going to ruin your keto diet. You're not going to miss any gains. You're not going to lose any gains, or you're not going to mess up the diet by only having 2 meals a day. Pretty much is what you're doing is you're fasting and you're having 2 large calorie meals. And my only thing is just make sure that your macros are on point. Make sure you're hitting all your fats. Make sure you're hitting all your proteins, and you're not going over your carbs. So each meal is probably going to be around 1,000 to 1,200 calories a meal. But other than that, yes, you can do it. So hopefully the guy who emailed me that is watching this video, and anybody else who was wondering that, hope that answers your question. All right, everybody. So just wanted to take this time out and let you guys know I've been getting so many questions lately. It absolutely blows my mind. This is barely vlog number 2, and the amount of emails, Snapchats, Facebook comments, Instagram messages, it's crazy. You guys are so engaged with the keto diet, and just motivates me even more and makes me even that much more dedicated to bringing you more information. But like I said, I've been getting tons of email. Now my email, guys, is right here. It's goodeatfitness@yahoo.com. Now that email is strictly for business and online coaching, guys. So if you have questions, the best way to contact me is Snapchat, guys. Snapchat is my absolutely favorite social media app right now. I love how quick it is. Someone will send me a video message, again, and Snapchat videos are only 9 seconds long. So they'll send me a question, bam, I'll respond to them with a quick video message or a quick text. But it's absolutely my favorite way to engage with you guys. So follow me on Snapchat right here, guys. There's my Snapchat. Stop this video, push pause. Okay. Add me on Snapchat, and if you have any questions, just shoot me a message, shoot me a video message. I promise you 99% I will get back to you guys. Unless it's a whole story, then it's kind of hard for me to answer a whole story, because you guys will have multiple questions in there. But anyways, yeah, I got a really good question on Snapchat last night, and one of the questions was, can I do keto diet while still maintaining and still performing at powerlifting level? So he's obviously a powerlifter and he wants to do the keto diet. Now, I gave him a very simple answer. I told him no. I wouldn't do it if I were you. Now, can you do it? Can you sustain your muscle and your strength? Sure, you'll hold on to your strength a little bit better if you're incorporating carbs. Now, I could be wrong. If I'm wrong and you guys know a study or you know some kind of like research out there, leave it in the comments below. I would love to read about it. But from my knowledge, in my opinion, I told him no, I wouldn't do it, but that doesn't mean that it's 100% like true. Like that doesn't mean that you can't do keto and so be a power lifter. But I thought that was a great question because, as you guys know, you may or may not know this gym doesn't look familiar. This is barely my second time lifting in here and the second time that you guys have seen this on the channel. This is a new gym, and the weird thing about this gym is that I met the guy who owns the gym at another gym, and he's a power lifter, but they also do CrossFit here. Now, if you know me, I'm a bodybuilder. I've trained bodybuilding for going on 4 years, and I'm not gonna lie, I have thought about doing CrossFit, I have thought about doing powerlifting, but I just haven't like pulled that trigger yet because I love bodybuilding so much. But it would be super, super cool, guys, to like somehow incorporate bodybuilding, CrossFit, and powerlifting all in one and be like a body power fitter. If that's even a word, I don't know. But this gym is really cool, guys. The owner's super, super down to earth, and I'll tell you more about him, and I'll feature him on this channel eventually. We're gonna do some work together, so I'm super excited to show you guys this gym and show you the future of this channel. So anyways, enough talking. Let's get back to the vlog. Can I get a burrito bowl, but can I have the lettuce first, kind of like almost like a salad?
For sure. Do you want any black or pinto beans?
No rice, no pinto beans, just steak.
Any salsa?
Yes. I'm going to get sour cream, cheese, guac, and then you know what? I'll get extra steak as well.
Sure.
That'd be it. Alright everybody, so as you can see, I ended up getting Chipotle double steak, guac, cheese, and lettuce, and sour cream. I do have food prepped, but again guys, I guess you could say I'm setting a bad example. I have food prepped, but I'm already getting tired of it. For like the past day and a half, I've been eating the same thing, which is like avocado, ground, 80-20 ground beef, and eggs and bacon, but blah, 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 blah. I don't know, I just like passed by Chipotle on my way home, and I was like, you know what, screw it, I'm gonna get Chipotle. And then for my last meal, I'll have something that I already prepped in the refrigerator. But this is a pretty good macros, guys. I'll have the macros right here at the bottom. A lot of people think they can't eat at Chipotle while they're on the keto diet, and that is totally wrong. You just can't get rice, you just can't get beans, and you just can't get corn salsa, and you obviously can't get the tortilla. But everything else, you're pretty much good. Guac, cheese, lettuce, sour cream, you know, steak, double steak. You can get chicken. I wouldn't get chicken because it's a little higher in protein as far as fats and protein ratio, but you could essentially get it if you like. But I'm gonna have this post-workout meal, and then we'll see you in a bit.
So you're a nurse. We have love, encouragement. Look at that.
Alright guys, so this is going to be the last meal of the day, and what I'm having is 3 whole eggs with 1 serving of cheese and 2 low-carb tortillas. Now, I got to talk about these low-carb tortillas. The reason why I got to talk about them is because my Snapchat majority all last night was asking about these carb tortillas. People were asking me, hey, I thought you can't have flour on the keto diet. What are you doing eating tortillas? Aren't they too high in carbs? You know, about fiber. Do you subtract the fiber? Do you only count net carb? So I just want to quickly touch on these low carb tortillas. So here they are. This is the brand. So go ahead and screenshot, take a picture, whatever you want to do. They are from HEB. So if you live here in Texas, you are in luck. If you don't, sorry, buddy. Need to get to Texas. Here are the macros. I don't know if you can see these, but the macros, let me just read them out to you. 2 grams of fat, 13 grams of carbs, 10 grams of fiber, 3 grams of protein. So these are only 3 grams of net carbs. So That's all they account for. So basically, 2 of these tortillas is only 6 grams of carbs. Like, that's amazing. Remember, guys, you still need 30 grams of carbs in your keto diet. So 6 is not going to do anything to hurt you. So these are really, really delicious. I love having these. With me living in Texas, with me being a Mexican, you know, we love our tacos. We put anything in our tacos: eggs, meat, cheese, beans, whatever, rice, whatever. We put it all. So anyways, here are the macros for this final meal. But I hope you guys like this vlog number 2, guys. I'm going to go ahead and end it right here. If you guys have any questions, leave them in the comments below, or just hit me up on Snapchat. I'll get back to you. But that's going to be it. Give this video a thumbs up if you did like it. And if you did really, really enjoy it, guys, share it on your Facebook. You know I'm going to say it all the time. You guys know I say it all the time. Share it on your Facebook. I really do appreciate it, and it really means a lot to me, guys. That's going to be it. We'll see you on vlog number 3. Peace.